Oh my God.
See, I told you, man. I told you.
Now look.
This is why the repetition is very important.
Preparations are well underway for this year's challenge, taking parkour to new heights, on top of and across some of the UK's best-known landmarks and locations. Sebastien and Jerome will begin the journey, and along the way will be joined by Easy, Bam, Kirby and many others. The work begins where it all started. The British freerunners are out on the streets of London. The production stunt coordinator is keen to gauge the level of their abilities.
What I'm trying to find out today really is to look at them and their individual styles. Although they're all doing parkour, free running, they all have their own little way of actually assessing the jumps, the leaps. I mean, it's very impressive. They're all to very high standards. You know, they're athletes in their own right. We can't have bravado on the day. I don't want to see anybody going for anything just because the camera's there and more experienced people are there. They've got nothing to prove to each other.
As with Jump London, difficult negotiations are taking place to gain access to potential locations all over the country. But the landmarks being suggested are of a very different size and scale than anywhere that has ever been looked at for parkour before.
This is one of possibilities.
But is one of the possibilities walking or running or no?
I don't walk. I'm like this, like a cat. You know.
The fourth rail bridge is just one of my favourite places. It's a beautiful structure. It's also extraordinarily dangerous. 57 people were killed when they built it. Now the people who work there every day are extremely safety conscious. That's okay for them, but we're bringing Sebastien and a film crew up there. We're 400 feet above the sea. The consequences of us not getting it right are terrible. It's a big bridge and it was never designed to have people clambering all over it.
Other sites being considered present a different problem. Heritage sites that are hundreds of years old and built using ancient and slippery materials with irregular surfaces. As he tours the country, Sebastien takes the opportunity to meet new freerunners and offer encouragement and advice.
What do you want to do just now? Just follow you and you show me where is your place.
The place that we usually train is about 15 minutes from here.
Just 15 minutes? Oh, it's okay.
We'll just
no problem. Cool. Follow you. Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
That's sandals.
Try. Worst case, try. Slowly, just slowly. Yeah. Oh. Thank you.
I just walk a lot.
While he was there today, a couple of the jumps he did that we'd looked at and not done,
after he did the marathon, so it's definitely an inspiration.
He's always very willing to teach people anything. It's really nice.
Yeah, that is pretty refreshing actually. Yeah. I think a lot of guys you can do that kind of stuff just to say, yeah, look at me, and it's like, yeah.
And his muscles are always bigger in real life, I find.
Yes, dear.
Some of the locations being considered are parkour hotspots, suggested by some of the country's local freerunners.
You arrive over there. No? Maybe like this, tack. It's good. Practice. It's always like this. Yeah. Practice. Just 1, 2. Do what you want to do. Be careful. Up. Yeah, good. It's good. Now, need to arrive like this, I think. No? And when you jump, don't jump. Boom. You need to, like an helicopter, arrive like a cat. Sensibility. Slowly. Hop. Yeah. Good. Like this. Now practice.
Not all of the potential locations are historically iconic or ancient, but involve jumping and landing on a very unusual set of materials.
I stay here just. Plus tu peux même faire pompe et aller là-bas. If it's safe.
He's proposing to do a jump from this steel structure, which has got a sheer drop on the far side, right back down to ground level, which I don't know is probably got to be about 150 or more feet. Jump from here onto this glass tower, run along that, and then jump onto the other steel structure on the far side, which also has a sheer drop down the far side, but there's enough space for him to stop.
1, 2, 3. Il voit bien Sébastien. No, it's good, okay.
Like a butterfly.
Mind your head.
Birmingham's relatively new International Convention Centre offers a different setting. Acres of high-level terraced rooftops, walls and leaps galore. Parkour heaven.
It's got lots of opportunities. Here you have a precision jump, then a cat leap back the other way, 180 cat, various opportunities to jump off the roof. It's looking good.
This is better than concrete. Yeah, absolutely.
Roll.
Autumn is looming, and the potentially bad weather is becoming a very real worry.
As with all of our locations, weather is an issue because when it's wet and windy, we can't really do very much because they can't get good grip on the surfaces of the rooftops. And obviously if it's windy, it's really difficult taking crew and equipment onto rooftops because it's just dangerous. So good weather is what we need.
I don't like rain. I'm like a cat.
Sebastien, Jerome and the British freerunners will be pushing their parkour skills to the limit. New heights and environments that were never imagined for freerunning, and materials, both ancient and modern, that are difficult enough to walk on, let alone jump from or land on. It's a unique celebration of some of the landscapes and structures that have shaped the UK. There are 9 locations across its 4 countries. A journey begun by 2 and ended by many.